Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate your presence so very much. I'm going to go ahead and get started by welcoming in the angels, the archangels, and the spirit guides who helped me with my channel. And I just pray that this reading will be infused with archangel presence so that you, my viewers, can be encouraged, comforted, guided, and just whatever you have need of. Okay? All right. If you have not subscribed, I hope that you will. I'm working on trying to get the channel to 500, and we're at about 404, I think, right now. So, yeah, if you haven't subscribed, it is absolutely free for you to do so. You just click the subscribe button and then the notification bell to get all of the juicy Pisces Power Tarot readings, okay? All of these readings are timeless, so feel free to go back through the playlists, search some of the older videos, and you might just find a timely message for where you're at, okay? All right, also, I would love to know where you're watching from and how you're doing. This is a community, and so I like for everyone to check in and let's just share, right? Obviously, only what you're comfortable with sharing. Nothing forced here, but just enough to let us know how you're doing. And, you know, maybe if you need words of encouragement, then somebody will drop in the comments and do that for you. That's the kind of people that are on this channel, y'all. I'm telling you. Some really good-hearted people here. I'm going to go ahead and open with the Empath Oracle. We're going to do the typical 5 senses spread, where we metaphysically explore the 5 senses. And then I'm going to close out with a Starseed Oracle. And we'll just see what Spirit has to say to us. Does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what energy do you want us to open with here? Resistance. Number 45, resistance. Okay, I'm going to read the book for this because I just feel prompted to do so. Okay, here we go. The choices I resist present the opportunity of surrender into growth. Oftentimes, along the path of an empath, lessons may seem to keep showing up that are reoccurring themes of choices that are uncomfortable. This discomfort can create a fierce resistance within to any change, not allowing the chance to navigate the lesson that is representing itself as a teaching. Empaths learn best by having an energetic experience, and making a choice is where experience begins. When your life feels stuck, there may be a missing component of truth that impedes your progress forward. It is not easy to find your next destination when a page is missing from your energetic map. It takes courage to enter into the fear that binds your choice. But when you discover what awaits you beyond the fire, you will wonder why you allowed yourself to miss this opportunity for growth and healing. What are you resisting? Are you open to change? Look deep into this situation and find the seed from where the resistance comes from. Is this an accurate experience, or are you not allowing yourself to see and feel the truth for reasons that are not apparent? Wow. I don't know about you, but I just feel like I got my mail read. So, yeah, there's that one. So, there it is, resistance. Spirit, in the area of touch, what do the viewers want to get their hands on? In the area of taste, what do the viewers have a taste for? Smell, what is in the air for my viewers? Hearing, Spirit, what do you want the viewers to hear? And seeing, Spirit, what do you want the viewers to see? In the area of touch, we start off with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Now, the thing about pages is they deliver messages, okay? And since this is the Page of Wands, we know that that is in a fiery element, right? And this right here, as I read through the booklet, this right here mentioned fire. So I feel like there's a thing going here. And this could even be you're a cross watcher and you're a fire sign, or you're a Pisces and part of your resistance is because of a fire sign. So it could go many, many ways. But yeah, it looks like what I'm feeling intuitively is that there is a message coming in that you may have resistance to, and Spirit does not want you to miss the truth um, that is in this message. It's super, super important, and it's not being delivered by just anyone. It's being delivered by a page, someone who comes with authority, right? Coming on the authority of a king or a queen or some other type of sovereign. Okay, so be ready for an incoming message. In the area of taste, what do the viewers have a taste for? The Hermit, wisdom. So, a lot of you, I think, on at least a soul level, are preparing for this message. Consciously, you may not be picking up on its closeness or the fact that there is something about to come in. But on a soul level, you know that there is a message on the way to you and that it's going to take deep rooted inner wisdom um, to hear that message, okay? And so, right now, what I'm feeling like would be really, really good for you all is if you have time to spend in solitude, if you have time to spend in stillness, quietness, get you some alone time, some me time, and just sit quietly with your own soul. See what comes up, and then see how that will prepare you, which you probably won't know until the message comes, how that time hermiting, right, listening to your soul, will have prepared you for the message that was to come. Man, this feels really powerful. If this is resonating with you so far, go ahead and click that like button, and feel free to comment and share, how this is resonating with you. All right, Spirit, smell what's in the air for my viewers. Woo, the Devil. This is the second major arcana card out of 5 cards so far. The Devil, it is a card of bondage, ultimate bondage. And if there's one thing that we know about the Devil, it is that he is a master of deception, illusion. He likes to blind people's eyes to the truth. He likes to close people's ears to the truth. So, Spirit is encouraging you to kind of do some introspection and see if there are areas inside of you that are resistant to the truth because of your ego. And go ahead and start working on that, because when this message comes, it is imperative that it does not fall upon deaf ears. But that's exactly what the devil wants, right? Because the devil doesn't want you to make any progress. The devil wants you to stay bound, wants you to stay in a comfort zone. And that can very well be your ego. Your ego loves for you to stay in your comfort zone and not make any progress. But I keep feeling this imperative to just say, hey, be prepared. There is a message coming for you, okay? And you're going to have to be doing some inner work on your ego to make sure that you're prepared and ready to hear it. It's going to be life changing in all the right ways. It's not like a doom and gloom kind of a message. I do feel that it is a very transformative message. Um, And if you are uncomfortable with change, it's going to hit you hard, okay? So just kind of be preparing yourself, my precious viewer, because there is a message coming your way. Now, let's see what else the reading has for us, what Spirit has for us, and see if there's any further um, insight into this message. All right, Spirit, what do you want the viewers to hear? Stop worrying. 9 of Swords. You're staying up late night. Your mind is racing. Your mind is sorted through with worst case scenarios, what if scenarios, anxiety, depression. And Spirit is saying it's time to be lifted up out of that. But as long as you are entertaining these swords, because these swords are an illusion, right? This person is in bed, supposedly asleep. Maybe they're just dreaming about these swords. And remember what I said, the devil works in illusion, deception. So maybe a lot of these worries and fears are imagined, okay? And you're being your own worst enemy. Spirit, what do you want the viewers to see? That dreams really do come true, that wishes really do come true. This is the Star. Spirit is saying to you right now that the hopes and the dreams that you have on the inside of you have been playing a war with the images of failure and doom and gloom. But Spirit wants you to know that you are coming and that you have come out of a place where you were counter manifesting your ultimate desires into a place where you've projected enough of good thoughts, hopeful thoughts out into the collective unconscious. And now you're about to start reaping the good things. And this is going to be what this message is about. Here's the thing, when this message comes in, if you believe that it's too good to be true, then guess what? It will be, and you will miss out on it simply because you believed erroneously and you bet against yourself. Ooh, y'all need to save this message. Hit the like button and download it, whatever you need to do, because this is a very important message. This is the third major arcana card out of 5. So over half of this message is karmic. It is a karmically timed message for whenever you hear it. Spirit is saying to prepare yourself in your mind with your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, with good images, with the daydreams that you have, with the beautiful fantasies that you have of a life that when you reach the finish line, you look back on and say, my God, it really did turn around. And I'm so grateful that the latter was greater than the former, that I really lived it. You are going to really live it, okay? But if you don't believe that, then you might not get to embrace that in its fullness. So don't fall prey to the devil's delusions. Grab a hold of the Star. Grab a hold of the fact that the work that you have done and are doing on yourself is really, really paying off. Whew, man, I just feel like there's some messages that come through where I feel like I could just go like this and just feel like a pool of energy. Like it feels so tangible to me. All right, let's see what the Starseed Oracle has for us in the closeout. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. I'm sorry. Okay, here's what I'm getting. There are some past relationships that have created wounds on the inside of you that are holding you back from believing that you could ever have anything good. And Spirit is saying it's time to take these imaginary swords and rather than needling yourself with them, sever the roots of the worry and the imaginations that you have of love gone bad, of love gone wrong, of family relationships that were strained, friendships that were soured. Okay, now is not the time. This is not the place to be allowing those things to ruminate and marinate your brain in, marinate your nervous system in, okay? It is time for you to be focused on wish fulfillment and dreams coming true, because the message that is coming to you from the most sovereign authority is a good one, okay? But you cannot have any resistance to it. So go ahead, start doing the work if you're not already doing it. If you are doing it, ramp it up, so that way your mind can be a clean, light filled, prepared space to receive the good news that you know you deserve. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Okay, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. You can reach me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. And I offer personalized readings at very reasonable rates. I offer spiritual mentoring, counseling, coaching. I do a little bit of mediumship. I'm not pushing that so much yet on this channel. I kind of want us to grow a little bit more. But if that would be a service that you feel could help you, I would love to serve you in that way. Okay? All right. I love you all so very much. I appreciate you for being in this space. And until the next time, peace out, Pisces.